Please behave yourself. Just a little bit, okay? 2 weeks, we've got our first show, and I can show you off. Stop fighting me. Just behave yourself, please. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Just be good.
Shorty's garage. Shorty garage. Shorty's garage.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Shorty's Garage on a quite frankly miserable day. Yeah, this Morris, well, she is fighting me. You'd think after all this money and restoration work, she'd be wanting to be eager to get out on the road and enjoy herself. Nope. Every time I go for a test drive, something else goes. And nothing's easy. I went to go get new tyres fitted the other day. Should be an easy job, right? Nope. The tyres were that old. They had no date stamp, so I'm guessing they're pre-2000s. But the rubber was like concrete. We couldn't get the tyre machine to get these tyres off for full money. So we had one option. Cut the old things off. What a palaver that was. I'm sitting on the floor again. Oh, hold up. Sorry, Phoebe? Yes, darling. Sorry, daughter. So yeah, we had to cut them off. And what a palaver that was. I did have a mask. I did have my glasses on. A disposable mask. Not the best anyway. But my God, for about 2 days afterwards, I felt rough as anything. Did not feel good. But we got the tyres off. We did scratch the wheels up a little bit, but our only option. And I didn't want to go and pay a garage with, some real heavy duty equipment, over 100 quid just to change tyres that I've already bought. I'm not really quids in. It's what it is, but we done it. A good friend of mine, Sam, helped me out, obviously fitting the tyres. So Sam, if you're watching, highly appreciate it, mate. Been a lifesaver. But yeah, nothing's easy. It's to get out. What did we happen the other day? So obviously we fitted the new card, the new ignition system, everything else. Fit all that. Bought a choke cable, put it on, handle fell off. Great. Bought another one. Well, didn't buy another one. I got sent another one from that company. Fitted it, done the same thing. Handle come off. Message company, don't even get a reply back. So that's great, isn't it? Took it for a test drive, and then unfortunately the exhaust bin, no, I don't really want to stay on. Started blowing. So I had to come back, redo all that. And it's just been one thing after another. I've got a knock coming from the passenger front. Well, everything's brand new on it. So what is it? So my guess is probably the shock. Now I know that you can only, from what I understand, is the only way I can find out if it's the shock is to take the top trunnion pin out, and then so the actual shock absorber's not bolted to anything, and then you can see if there's play in it. Well, I can assure you, I'm not jacking this up again, taking all that apart to find out if there's play in it. So front shocks are old, so at some point I might as well just get new shocks. It's just makes sense to do that, I suppose. The other problem I had is where the front arms have been apart so many times to get this ride height perfect, because when I got it, it was all mismatched and none of it was correct. Some of the bolts are a bit iffy now, the pins ain't too great, even though it's all brand new stuff, but nothing seems to be made as well as what it used to. The tie rod bracket, or like a U bracket, one snapped, so I bought 2 new old stock ones of eBay. I put them on, the threads have gone on them, so they're crap, and I'm only doing it up with a ratchet, I'm not doing it up with a gun. So I managed to get one on, which is okay. So I think now, realistically, what I need, I'm going to use it, it's fine, everything's tight, nothing's going to fall off. Yeah, well, hopefully not. So I think I'm just going to get the Superflex bushes for the front, because I've got the poly bushes on. I think they're a bit too aggressive for the front, in my opinion. So we're going to get the Superflex poly bushes, and then what I'll do is I'll go down to ESM in Wadhurst, obviously where I used to work, in the workshop, and I'll probably buy new bolts, new pins, new bushes, everything that I need, because I need to buy a new clutch relay bush as well, and then redo the whole lot, and then I can check the front shocks and everything else. Just makes more sense. I don't want to be taking it apart again, because I know, no doubt, one of the bolts is probably going to snap. So there is what it is, but it's drive board, that's fine for the time being. That's just something I'm not massively happy with, so I want to change it. Don't really need to. Other thing I need to do, I need to fit me spacer pole for the seat. It's been in the back there for God knows how long now. Might do it tomorrow. What else is there? Oh, the heater was working, and now the power cable's come off. I'm not too sure where it goes, so I need to figure that out. Why it fell off, I don't know. Still got the screen washers to sort out. Need a gear knob, because, well, this one's crap, doesn't really stay on there, so you're driving along, comes off in your hand. Yeah, it's just fiddly things now that I know I need to do. As long as nothing else goes wrong with the car, then I know that we are going to be good. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. It's been driving me insane. New tyres are on, and it does drive a load better. I've got to admit, it is a totally different car. Obviously the old tyres were so hard, it was just so aggressive. So now it does drive loads better. And I think I've done the right choice in getting this tyre size. Sort of fills the arches up a little bit, looks good on the wheels. So yeah, that's good. I think, and the other thing I've done, I set arms dead and to put a little sheet on the floor each side and one over the gearbox housing there, and that's made a big difference just on them little things. I think, let me grab the phone and let me just show you around what we've done, give you a bit of a walk over, and then what I'll probably do is just do a nice walk around video off the car of what we've done with a little bit of music, and we'll leave that one there. So yeah, let me show you. Let me get up off the floor because it's not comfortable. Oh dear. Okay, right. So we've got the sound deadening on down there. They're only little sheets, but little sheets all we need. Obviously I've got to put that there to get rid of the 100 odd spacers. Obviously these new, so I need to rub these down, and what I'm going to do, I might do it today, weather dependent, because obviously it's been raining. It's just seal from about here downwards, tiger seal both sides down there, and then this is going to be paint. I'm obviously going to leave that gap up, obviously. I might seal the top, I don't know, but I might just leave that so any water or anything that does come out the door runs down, goes with that. So, but yeah, we're gonna get this painted. Obviously, get rid of the stickers. So I've got to do that. Tyres. There we go. So I've gone for a 165 80 13, and well happy with how that looks. Yeah, fills the arches up a little bit. Fronts looks good. I could probably do with dropping it one spline down, but that's me being really picky. But that would probably be a job to do when I do all the bolts and all the suspension work on the front, just to freshen it up again. But either way, tyre fills the arches up, comes out, you know, close to level with the arch. The sort of look I was going for. So again, I'm happy with that. That's another thing that's packed up and don't want to work. Wiring shot to pieces, so need to get another one of them, or get a new modern sort of halo look light, which has got all my indicators and side lights in that, and then I'll get rid of them and just, I don't know, weld a plate from behind and have a sort of a flush look with that. I don't know yet. Yes, I know originals lights would probably be better, or, you know, suit the age better. But to have one light with everything in it would also be quite nice and a bit brighter. If not, it'd be standard lights but with a yellow film, something like that. But I don't know, need to sort that out. Another thing, obviously got to get the chrome inserts, the chrome hockey sticks, if that's what they call them. But yeah, in here we are all buttoned up, so everything under here is, well, it's all done, fingers crossed. Fitted a little switch back there for the fuel pump, so I can turn it on and off. So if I do want to just turn it over, if I want to check for things and I don't want the fuel pumping up, I can turn it off. All new fuel line, fuel hose is all in, so that's all done. So yeah, that's good. Just need to sort out my screen wash. I'm doing something a bit different with that, so with the new old hose over there, which is not buttoned up or doing anything, but I'm not going to go into too much detail yet. I've just found a leaf. Let's just get rid of that. So yeah, but under there it's done. I'm happy. Put the breather thing on there because it didn't like running off the carb, so that's done. Yeah, don't know really where else to really suggest, because everything else is all pretty much done. Yeah, I think I'll tell you what, before I do the walk around with a nice bit of music or something for you, let's see if you'll start. Now, as I said, I don't have a choke cable. Here's the wife. 2 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So, as I stated, we don't have a choke cable. Now, the car has been pretty well behaved. In fact, it starts with no choke cable. Now, this has been sitting for about a week now, so let's try it. Fuel pump. Unfortunately, yes, they're noisy. It's bolted down there. That's quieting down a little bit. Right, let's go for it. I'll give it a little bit of throttle. Out of gear. Oh, okay, didn't want to do that one. Oh. There you go. She runs. So the new carb setup has worked wonders, obviously with the new ignition system. So it has eliminated the need for the choke cable. Now, is that going to change over the winter periods? Am I going to need to get one? Possibly. At the moment, well, runs fine. Don't need it. Great. So I'm going to leave the hole empty for the minute, because I know when I get a choke cable, I'm probably going to have to go for like the 60-inch one or something, just a bit longer, so I can feed it correctly. But as it sits at the moment, it is good. Come off the throttle, stays idle, so that's good. Fuel pump, it's quieting down a bit. Oh. And there you go, she's all running. Obviously it'll be a bit lumpy, you've got to get it to warm up a little bit. That's like, well, you know what the choke cable would do for you. All running very nice indeed. Obviously I did have a gauge for this. I put the gauge on to get the pressure about right, and then I've taken the gauge off and just put the blanking plate on it, just so the gauge isn't on all the time. So the exhaust has been resealed, as you can see down there, all the white stuff all over it. So that's all been done. Obviously I have to say about the shocks, they are getting on a bit, but we'll have to cross that bridge when it comes to it. Go around to the rear. All sounds nice, no sign of any misfiring now. So that's really good, really happy with that. I had to space the exhaust downwards a little bit away from the cross member because it was knocking, so that seems to have sorted out as well. But she is now hopefully golden and we can start using it on a daily basis. Another little thing to sort out, the wipers, when they're coming up, they're hitting that, so I need to find out how I can adjust all of that. I'm a bit out of practice really, so I need to figure that out. But look, I'm going to stop chatting. I'm going to do a slow walk around for you, like with a little bit of music. Hope you enjoy it, and please like, please subscribe. It's all free, it really does help the channel out, and obviously we've got plenty more on the way. Yeah, really appreciate all the comments and the support, and yeah, I will catch up with you later, but yeah, please enjoy the footage.